we have our two tone controls. This is considered tone 1 and this one's considered tone 2. So when I reference that, just keep that in mind. So I want to show you this here. I'm going to give you a quick little deep dive into how the switch works. What we have here is in position 1, as you may be familiar with, that's our bridge pickup. So here is our bridge lead wire is coming in right here. And so when our bridge lead wire is turned on, it's basically taking that lead wire and sending it over here through the wiper on the other side, and then because we have a bridge, or I should say a jumper, over to the B side of the switch, our bridge pickup is coming down here, and then it's going through here because it's connected, and then it's being sent out to this particular lug here. And it's also has a sending out here because we have a wire connected here, and that's going to our volume pot, which will eventually go to our, the volume pot is connected to our output jack as well. So that signal, that's where we get the sort of output of this switch here. Everything is sort of summed up. All the results of what we're doing get summed up in this cable here. So again, this is our typical first position bridge pickup. And because, again, there's nothing connected here, we don't have a tone control connected. That's why in this particular configuration, we have no tone on our bridge pickup. Now, however, it can change a little bit depending on our position. So if we look at our position 2, which is our middle and bridge pickup, again, same concept applies. Here's our bridge and then our middle pickup. They are connected here. They get sent over to that A0 side of that switch. And because we have a jumper, it sends that signal of both the bridge and the middle pickup down through this switch. And it's going, both those pickups are now connected to that terminal, and both those pickups are now connected to this terminal. And as you can see, this terminal here, we have a wire connected that's going out to tone 2. So in position 2, tone 2 can now control both those pickups, but it can't control just the bridge by itself, again, because there's nothing connected here. But when we get into position 3, which is the middle pickup by itself, then because that tone control is connected, it will only affect now that middle pickup. So the middle pickup in this position gets sent over to our jumper, sends it over to here, and down this wiper here and out to this tone control here. Again, this feed off of here, because even though the sort of tone is connected in this location, it does affect this output here that you're seeing here. So in position 4, very similar to position 2, because we have now two pickups being turned on. Here, this is our middle pickup, and then our neck pickup, they connect to the A side, same thing. Both those pickups are getting sent now through here, down to the wiper. Both pickups are being sent out to this terminal, which is B2, and B3 here, which is this last terminal right here. So we have essentially both pickups going down to tone 2 and both pickups going down to tone 1 as well, because we're getting both those signals are getting sent to those terminals. So you can, in this position, you can use either tone control to operate that particular setting. Now in position 5, just like our bridge pickup and our middle pickup by itself, it's a very similar concept where the neck pickup comes in and gets sent over to A0. Because we have a jumper, it sends that neck down to here. Again, it's going down this wiper, and then it's connected to this terminal here, which is being sent out to tone 1. As you can see, there's breaks in it. When we get into these different individual positions, this wiper doesn't connect. It only connects to one terminal. You can see that also here when we're connected to just the middle pickup. You can see it breaks those connections to those other terminals and allows just that one terminal to be activated. Now let me show you a cool little modification that we can do with this switch. Now what I've done here, this is a pretty standard configuration as well that you'll see in more modern strats, where they connect the tone control to this bridge position here, or I should say bridge terminal. So when our bridge is activated, it's connected here, it gets sent over to this, it sums it up there. Because we have a jumper, it gets sent over here, the signal gets sent down there, down through here, and then out to this terminal, and boom, we get our second tone control now working off our for our bridge pickup. And what we can do as well, and so you still may want a tone control on your middle and neck pickup, and that's where this little modification is really cool, which is bridging these two terminals together. So when we have, let's say, the middle pickup turned on, the signal gets sent out to this lug for a middle pickup, and because it's bridged, it's going to send that middle pickup signal down to tone 1, and we have access to tone 1. And when we're in the fourth position, we have the middle and neck pickup now being sent down to both of to this terminal as well as down to this terminal. Because it's all connected, those two pickups will now can be controlled with this tone 1 potentiometer. And if we have just our neck pickup turned on, same concept. The neck pickup will come down here. Let me just start over again. Our neck pickup will come down through here, out here, and to that tone. But it also send the neck pickup down through here, but it stops here because in that when we just have the neck pickup connected, it's disengaged. This wiper does not connect there, so it sort of dead ends at this point. That's why it doesn't matter if we have that bridge. We're still going to get that neck pickup tone control sent down to this sent to the appropriate place. So you can also take this concept a bit further and bridge, let's say, between the bridge terminal here and middle position terminal right here. And that gives you basically a reverse effect of what we see here. But again, it's whatever suits your playing style. And the way to sort of think about it is, how do you want the tone controls to operate? Do you want to be independent for certain pickups? For instance, do you just want tone 2 to always work off the bridge pickup and the other tone control working off the other pickup? So there's a couple ways that you can set this switch up depending on how you connect these tone controls to the switch. So just keep that in mind. I would start off with the traditional Strat wiring, or this method here, which is sort of the more modern wiring of getting your bridge pickup sent to the tone 2 and then connecting these two here. Both are really cool ways to wire your Strat.